Hey, what's up? My name is Karrina Pitman. Welcome to my channel. So here we discuss all things flying online and ultimately going after your dreams. So today I thought it would be fun to go over the top 5 books that I believe have helped me within the past year, and they may help you as well. So these are more personal development books. So if you enjoyed this type of content, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below. And let's get into it. First book is Peace at Every Step. This book is basically all about having inner peace in your day-to-day life. So for example, there's like a red light analogy where at the red light you do like a quick meditation and really just being calm in your day-to-day awareness. Okay, book 2 is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Weiss. This book absolutely changed my life, no doubt. If you have not been to like a Tony Robbins event or any type of personal development event, this book is really helpful if you aren't, or if you haven't experienced those types of things yet. But she basically goes into self-sabotage and how it affects you in your day-to-day and how you might be doing it subconsciously and how to actually change it, and then the emotions and the triggers you have and what those may mean, and then how you can change those. So this is definitely one of my top favorite books that I've read in the past year. It has so much great information and a lot of actionable steps too, so you can actually take action and change your life. Book 3 is Buy Yourself the Effing Lilies. I read this in the beginning of last year, I think, but basically it's all about buying yourself and treating yourself to things that you want. So instead of asking for somebody else to do it for you, which of course is nice, but this is more of, you want to go get your nails done, go get your nails done. If you want to buy yourself some flowers, go buy yourself some flowers. It's really about what do you want, and having that self-care and self-love with yourself and giving to yourself rather than having somebody else give to you. So it's like you feel like, oh, I'm not worth it for that, but it's like you are worthy of it. So if you want to go buy yourself a bouquet of roses, go ahead. If you want to go take yourself out on a dinner date, go ahead. It's like having that self-love with yourself and going on dates and doing things for yourself will create a grander bond with your internal self, because ultimately we are our own best friend. And treat yourself. And then the 4th book is Loving or Falling in Love with Where You Are. This book also has changed my life so much in the past. Actually, I read this a couple months ago. It's short little poems you could read every day, and it's just incredible. Like, it's all about awareness, acknowledging your day-to-day and understanding that we only have this present moment. We really don't have the future. We don't have the past. Like, all we have is this moment, and after I say those words, like, it's the past already. So it's just appreciating that and understanding how to live in bliss, basically. So here's an example of one of them. Is Another Day. Stop for a moment and consider this. You've been given another day on this earth. Let your heart break into a million pieces today if it wants to. Allow yourself to cry today if tears come. Feel vulnerable today if vulnerability visits. Allow all of the life to move through you if it moves today. The taste, a glance, a breath, the touch of a loved one's hand, the vibrantly alive and familiar upsurge of joy or pain. This is a day of gratitude for the smallest and most insignificant of happenings. Even for those which seem unworthy of your gratitude, this is not just another day. This is your first day and your last day, your birthday and your death day, your only day, your longed for day of grace. So, obsessed with this book. Definitely, if you need like to feel more into the present moment and more gratitude and awareness. And then the last book is How to Be an Adult. This book is really what the title says, how to be an adult. So if you are an adult now and you are over 18 and you are starting to feel these emotions and grow into adulthood, this is really good because it goes through all of those. Again, similar to The Mountain Is You, but this one is more of a psychological standpoint of when you're feeling something, what are boundaries, what are boundaries in a relationship, what is guilt, what is ego, like those types of things, and how it showed up in your childhood, and then how it might show up now in relationships, and then how it should be. So this book is super good, and it's short. It's not that long. It's only 100 pages. So those are my top picks for the past year on books that I feel like have transformed my life and may have transformed your life too. I will leave a link to all of them down below. But that is really it for today's video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you've read any of these books or what book you're planning to read. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.